Welcome to the Make Me Whole podcast, where we explore what it means to just live better. I'm your host, Joset Rosado, a proud Latina and licensed therapist, bringing that unique perspective to the conversation. So whether you're looking to deepen your relationships, improve your mental health, or simply just find more joy, this is where you need to be. Hey guys, welcome back. I'm so glad to have you here. Do you have your favorite coffee or tea ready? Or are you turning up the volume while you're driving in the car? Fantastic. So today we're going to talk a little bit about some age-old holistic vibes. What am I talking about? Well, sometimes I've had clients and even friends who ask me questions about what are alternatives if they're either having a hard time finding a therapist or maybe aren't ready for therapy, if their doctors might have said to them that medication could be recommended and they're really not wanting to go that route. What kinds of things can we do to center ourselves, to distract ourselves, to focus on mental wellness? Well, the first thing I'm going to talk about is meditation. Now, I understand meditation might feel great, but it's also really cliche, right? Okay, but there's a little bit more to it, and I want to break that down for you. We really have to think of meditation as like tidying up your mental room. Of course, it's the mental room in your head, but every thought in that room is an item. So you keep some things and you let the rest go. I want you to try this. Find a quiet spot and set a timer for only 5 minutes. Just sit and try focusing on your breath. If your mind wanders, and believe me, it will, gently bring your mind back to your breathing. And honestly, it's that simple. The focus is really just calming ourselves down and getting more control over which ways and what things our mind is occupied with. Now, let's talk about holistic nutrition. When I say that, I mean those moments where we might be getting the munchies or we are considering what we're going to eat. Because, hey, who doesn't love food? Really considering it as not just filling up your tummy, but also feeding your soul. Food can be our daily dose of therapy. Start small, of course. Maybe switch out your afternoon snacks for nuts or fruit instead of chips and chocolate chip cookies. Drink water before your meals. You'd be surprised how just adding a little extra water to your day makes all the difference. Just try it for a week. Maybe write down in your phone notes how you felt, what was good, what might have not been so good. Stay away from those heavy, greasy foods all the time and use them as an indulgence or a reward at the end of a good day. One of my favorites is aromatherapy because, we were just talking about your taste buds, but let's talk about treating your nostrils. Do you ever think of scents as little mood magicians? I do. Scents like lavender are really cozy, while peppermint and citrusy smells are like a slap telling you to wake up. Pick up an essential oil or two from a local store. Put them on your wrists or use a diffuser. That's my favorite way of using them. Make sure you're inhaling deeply and making note of any shifts that they cause to your mood. All right, we're going to get a little funky and dive a little bit deeper. Ever heard of chakras? Think of them as energy hotspots on your body. If they glow brightly, then we're doing great. The best way to do this is to listen to some chakra balancing music. You can find them anywhere on your streaming platforms, whatever you use. As you listen, try to visualize each chakra lighting up. Start from the base of your spine and work your way all the way to the crown on the top of your head. Ever hear of forest bathing? When I heard about this, I said, this has got to be my new favorite. I guess the best way to describe it is like taking a walk in nature. It's nature's therapy. Forest bathing is about letting nature wash over our senses, not texts, not our phones, not technology, just the trees. Maybe plan a nature walk. Just get out of your office, out of your house, out of your car. Leave the headphones at home. Every few minutes, stop, close your eyes, and take a deep breath. I swear it's like a mini vacation. All right. Well, those are just a few examples, obviously. But I think the most important point is for you to understand that mental wellness isn't just about sitting in a therapist's office talking about every single thing that's ever happened to you, what to do about it, and that your life is full of negativity. Mental wellness includes little actions every day that make a difference, that give us those points of reference for gratitude, actions that we're in control of, and maybe we don't take advantage of enough. Remember, these aren't rules. They're just little things to try. And of course, I'm going to encourage you to find whatever might work for you. So, my ears are all ready for your stories. Have you ever tried one of these? Do you have some tricks of your own? Share the good vibes. Tell me all about it. Just keep in mind to maybe use these a little bit more often to make our lives more of a journey as opposed to just a destination. Thank you so much for listening to our episode today. I'd really love to hear from you, so reach out and send us an email at joset@mmwpodcast.net. You can also find us on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok at Make Me Whole Podcast. Remember, complain less and do more, and I'll see you on the next one.